This is going to be a quicker video than the usual rants I put out on the channel. ITV Sport, the official verified Twitter account, has tweeted the following. To clarify, ... the Eubank Jr. vs Quinlan undercard on February 4th will be on ITV box office and not on ITV4. So, to confirm, the David Price-Christian Hamer fight, the Kit Galahad fight, the Ryder Etches fight, if you want to watch those fights, they're not going to be on free-to-air TV, they're going to be on ITV box office. And I suspected that that would be the case. I believe I actually made reference to that in a previous video. A number of people commented saying that I was wrong, and the Eubanks were so mad they were just going to ask people to pay for one particular fight. I can see pros and cons in both approaches. I think that people who are ITV sports fans who maybe aren't used to the pay-per-view model and aren't used to paying for these events, it would have proved very, very confusing to have the idea of the majority of the fights free and paying for one. I think it's an easier narrative to spin that you've just got to pay for all the fights. I think there's less room for confusion and less room for doubt. I also think you can make more of an argument that it's value for money. And I'm not for 1 second suggesting that I necessarily think this fight should be pay-per-view. But the pay-per-view apparently costs £10. And certainly it's easier to part with £10 to watch 4 or 5 fights, including some decent-ish names, as opposed to £10 to watch a single fight, and a fight that a lot of people believe could be over in 2 or 3 rounds. So for me, this makes sense. For me, this isn't the biggest surprise, and yeah, it kind of ties in with making the event more of a success, I guess. Anyway, as I say, just a quick video. We've discussed the pay-per-view for long enough without me doing a 20-minute diatribe on it. But leave your comments in the section below. What do you make of this news? Were you surprised by this news? Hit the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Many thanks for watching.